Fully dressed up and push pressure. On autopilot when I'm sliding in that Tesla. You tryna play me for mine and I'ma stretch you. All the dirty money got me feeling like get my shine on this money right. You can die about this money right. Get my shine on this money right. You can die about this money right. Lately I've been right around with that. And if I'm on the cable, then you know the opposition getting choked up.
People from all over. Yeah. So people was picking up game from everywhere. Just bringing that shit back to New Orleans.
Right.
So that was a whole other like culture shit was going on. It took me a minute to really like pick up on it, but I understood it as I went along.
Hey, listen. One thing about New Orleans, dude, they really, the least of them is active. Right? Like when you meet them, you can tell like, oh, he could be on some BS quick. You know what I mean? Like they way laid back, they laid chill. You know what I'm saying? They got good hearts for the most part.
Facts.
But, and I think that's that Southern hospitality. And see, that's what make you kind of don't trust them because you know they could get busy, but they too damn nice. So it's like, I don't know if I really was. You feel me? Like, but they genuine, like they some super genuine, like, it's like, but they will kill your ass.
That's the culture of New Orleans. Like,
I'm trying to tell you.
But let me tell you, like, that culture come from way back in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so how many, y'all got how many wars y'all got?
We got the 3 to the 17th to the 15th war.
And New Orleans is different because they are governed by, like, this French thing.
Yeah.
What you mean?
The French was the first head busters. The French quarters or something like that. The French quarters, right. The French came to New Orleans and like tore that bitch up way before we even started killing each other. The French been doing that.
So like even like, but it's like y'all have like these things that's separate, that's like nowhere else, like that separates the wars. It's like a real, it's like a,
how far is the Calliope from the Magnolia?
Probably what?
A mile?
About not even a mile, probably a quarter mile. Probably not that far.
Quarter mile?
Yeah, from Martin Luther King to Washington. That's 4 blocks.
Magnolia is small. And Calliope is big.
See, you got the Magnolia of Calliope, like that's the 3rd wall and everything between. You got the 17th wall with Wayne and from.
Did y'all go to school together?
Everybody went to school together.
Y'all had one high school?
No, we had a few high schools, but you know they do it district wise.
Right.
But most of the people like out the Melvin Mac and Calliope went to Booker T. That's
so
what
them 3 projects
and all us came up together.
Went to Booker T. Yeah. And what was the other high school? You got Booker T.
You got Booker T. You got Cohen. You got Fauché.
What was that like going to school? I think everybody kind of get a little bit of that in high school.
Nah, see, and that's a good topic too because I know, see, I'm from Laurel. I ain't from DC. You from DC? I'm from Laurel. And in Laurel, we got one high school, right? And I feel like shit is not as bad because we had one high school. So to the point where it's like, all right, them the bad boys, them the bad, you know what I'm saying? This is what's going on. It's you already know who. But then when you got this school, that school, it's like them the bad boys at that school, them the bad boys at that school, them the bad boys at that school, and we gonna clash. And I feel like they use them lines to divide us. And that's how it keep us clashing. They create lines in our mind that divide us, and we all the same people at the end of the day. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all getting the same government assistance. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? All y'all in the same situation, but then divide them lines like, no, y'all this and y'all that.
So tell us anything that we really, really need to know about the Calliope.
We're family.
I believe that.
Yeah, the Calliope, we're family. That's why
I heard. It's a different kind of pain.
It's different kind of pain.
When people die, or when they feel like they're not being represented properly.
Yeah, we
because
passionate about that.
We might not be blood, but we, like, you know what I mean? We whatever dictate the deepest version of family, this, you know, that's what the neighborhood kind of family love be like. And so, like,
it ain't no love all through there like that. And I know it ain't sweet like that.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna let you do me like that.
All right, so listen. All right, boom. I got a question. Because the Calliope is big, Just like
we small, we ain't that big.
I'm just saying, far as just the projects itself, right?
No, the Desire is the biggest. Downtown.
Nah, I'm just talking about the Calliope,
Okay.
right? The Calliope, when I was saying big, I was comparing it to the,
Magnolia.
that's what I was doing.
It's bigger than the Magnolia.
Yeah. So, but I was saying that most projects, especially when they beef with each other, they got more than one side. How many sides does it have?
We got 2 sides.
And has them sides ever had like a silver wolf?
Yeah.
That's what they silver wolf.
Yeah, because I did an interview on Truth Be Told. On Truth Be Told Hip Hop. And
shout out Truth Be Told.
And he asked me that question, right? But just me on pens and needles, not really trying to give up too much, right? Yeah, we had situations, but right now today we love each other, most of us.
So how was it during them times when it was war? If you were liberty to speak.
When it was war, it was war.
How has that been on, okay, explain how how many streets is on that side? How many?
Right, you talking about like, it's in the Calliope, it's back of town and front of town.
All right.
You got the old side and the new side on east side. Back of town with the sides I'm from.
How many streets is there?
We got what? We got Durgeon Walk, Russia Blade.
So even inside of the projects, y'all divided again.
Yeah, we divided again.
Right.
I mean, that's the whole thing. Divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah,
so could another project, knowing that y'all beef, come in and do something to one of y'all without the other one defending?
No. Front of town, not gonna allow nobody to do that on their watch. And I'm talking about my generation. We're not gonna let nobody do that on our watch.
Right.
Even
though y'all beefing with each other, y'all ain't gonna let nobody come in.
That's like me.
We take care of our own.
I'm beefing with my brother, but you can't hit my brother.
No.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hit your brother.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Y'all like looked at me like, nah, for real, don't touch my brother. I thought we was all brothers.
Hey, you right.
It's hard being light skinned. I'm trying to tell you. So, how long did that internal beef go? The back of town and front of town.
Bless you.
It was a beef, but it wasn't like a everyday beef if we was beefing with somebody outside the project. Like it wasn't a push every day. You know what I mean? It was like on some, if I catch you, I'll punish you. If I catch you, I'll fuck you up. But it wasn't like I'm coming over here every day and I'm going over there every day. It was just like that. Like that beef was kind of a funny beef. It wasn't really like a hardcore drug street beef or whatever it is.
Whenever I see you was on site, more or less, but I ain't looking for
I ain't about to come to your door.
So how is it in the jails? Is it who's more heavily populated in the jail? How many jails y'all got? One jail. So all y'all gonna meet in there.
We gonna meet in there.
So who clicked up in the jails?
Like when I went through there, it was like everybody, you a real dude. You just a real dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? But now it's like they separate them as walls. Like the Calliope can't go on the night hotel, on the 11th, 10th hotel or something like that. That's just what it is now. But when I was coming up, it wasn't like that. But now it's like it's real bad.
So they keep y'all gotta stay separated.
Alright, so boom. So you say you got front of town and back of town, right? If y'all in the club together, is y'all beefing?
No.
Y'all not beefing? No, I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when y'all was when the two sides was at war.
See, that's what I say. So front of town and back of town beef was based on a certain set of circumstances.
Okay.
It wasn't a beef as if, I jacked one of your, it was bad. It was a certain set of circumstances that I'm not at liberty to speak on.
Cool.
You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't a war between us like we were really like killing up each other together.
So in retrospect, I said that twice in this podcast. That's gonna be my new word, right? If y'all was in the club and y'all seen another group of guys that y'all wasn't really fond of, right? Even though y'all have the beef with each other, would y'all link with each other
I don't know, because it never really happened when I was out there.
Say like, for example, Magnolia.
Do the Calliope really have that love for each other like that? You saying?
No, I'm just saying like, Cause say like Magnolia Project, some dudes, 5 or 7, 10 of them was in the club, right? Boom. And like say like 5 people from back of town and 5 people from front of town, and that's 10, and then they got their 10, right? Oh. Would y'all lock in to make sure that each other good? Yeah. And can get home that night?
Yeah, but it wasn't like that.
Yeah.
See, the Cali and the Magnolia was like together. It was a certain set of circumstances that happened that separated a few of them from them.
Can you talk on it? Can you speak on it?
I really don't want to speak on it because, like, it's still 701. That means that shit'll never go away. So I can't really speak on it, right? So it was just like a certain set of dudes that was beefing with the Cali, not the whole Magnolia. No, it wasn't the whole Magnolia. It was a certain set of dudes. Now, you probably still had some of them on some sneaky shit. You see what I'm saying? But it was a certain set of dudes who was beefing, but not the Magnolia itself or the Cali itself. Nah, it didn't go down like that. Because I got partners out the Magnolia right now.
Like, that's the confusing part to me when I look at these interviews with you and Gangsta. When I see that, you might say, "Oh yeah, I was around Magnolia chilling one day, and then I seen somebody I ain't like, and then it's gonna go." Or Gangsta might say, "Yeah, I was around the Calliope." You know what I'm saying? You know, dealing with this little bride, and then, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, how could you do
go
that?
Right around there.
And y'all beefing like, I'm like, y'all
be disrespectful like that, dog.
Nah, I believe it. That's one thing I believe. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I'm sitting there like, bruh, like.
And I'm glad you asked that, Polo.
I'm just saying, all right, listen, like I said, I like BG. I need a Soldier Slim story. And I need a BG story, right?
You know, Soldier Slim had a beef in the Calliope too.
I know.
How about this money, right? Get my shine on with this money, like. How about this money, right? Lately, I've been around the town. And if I'm on the cable, then you know the opposition getting choked up. 100 rounds on them always. Used to set the dope up in the hallway. I changed the plan and did it my way. Now I'm counting up on them, new money every day. New money every day. You wasn't with me when I was fucked up, when I was down bad and out of love. I showed love, I guess it wasn't enough. I showed love, I guess it wasn't enough. 500 bands in the dresser, I'm pushing pressure. I don't know the